Okay. Are we live? Alrighty then. Hello everybody and welcome to today's stream. And that should be the right size. Good. Right. Welcome to today's stream. I got myself ready. Right, today's plan is... What is today's plan? Today's plan is first of all to get the music going. The generic coffee shop music. Work. Okay. Right. There we go. Much more generic. Hi. Cool. Nice to have you here. Right. Where we go. Here we go. Right. Welcome back to the stream, and hello to actually really much thanks to Mr. Candlewax10 for joining in already, because honestly the worst part is like being on stream for like an hour and then like shit nobody's watching and so you're like, well, I get Mopey Town, but now I actually do have some know that's at least somebody's temporarily watching, and that gets me going. That's pretty good. Right. Cool. Right, we got... My keyboard is my arch enemy right now. Word. Right. What? Oh. That's funny. Right. Now let's get this going. Cool, so today we're gonna... Already drank my water bottle, empty. Good. Right, let's get this going. So, basically, I already almost finished this sheet. This character sheet, and I just realized I need to get myself a little bit of a tongue. Get a little bit of tongue action going. Right. Add a tongue. I should probably overcorrect it with this little tooth, but fuck it. No, that's good. Right. Glad I remember to check my notifications for your stream. Yeah, I'm also very glad. Again, you don't have to, but it's always appreciated to have you and a lot of other people just sticking around. Again, I kind of like it that we have a little bit of regulars going already. I know I haven't been doing this for that long in the grand scheme of things, but again, yeah, I'm just kind of glad that we have you here to just share my fun. I realize I probably also need to do something with the legs. Oh well. Anyways, what team do you plan on to join in ArtFight? Oh, I already joined Team Comedy. Oh yeah, this is one of those things where it's gonna be like really small, but I don't want to pick up my iPad. I actually managed to charge my phone this time, and I already. Right, show you stuff, and yeah, I already did something for Team Comedy, because yeah, I even did some stuff for in digital, and I feel like, you know, it looks. I try to stick close to what I've already done, because, you know, whatever, and like, if the camera didn't try and make this weirdly gray. Oh, sorry. It's like, yeah, I feel like it looks pretty decent. It's like I did a little bit of a Joker thing. Greetings, ArtFight! Sorry. Greetings, ArtFight! No. I swear I wanted to say hello, ArtFight. It's like, hello, Gotham! Greetings, ArtFight! Joker, Sergeant Panther here. Fucking, I'll attack anyone who looks at me funny. I don't know. And then they'll just have Josie saying, so if I can, we do indeed live in a society. We do indeed live in a society, and we certainly do. Yeah, Team Comedy. I just think it would have been. I just think it was funny. It's like, Oh yeah, you could not get me to join a different team even if you paid me money. Oh fuck, I got a tick. Guys, I got a tick live on stream. Shit! I need a tick removal. Fuck! That's embarrassing. Mama! Shit! That's me now! Well, that was embarrassing. Shit, sorry, that was the first time I ever got a tick. Right, ArtFight sure is fun, yeah. Ew, a tick. How did it even end up on you? Well, I go outside. That's the long and short answer, I go outside. Yeah, stupid fucking thing, literally just like where I draw, literally going up where I see the most. Oh god. Oh, Right, yeah, I got a special, we got a special thing going on. Oh shit. Yeah, I go outside a lot. It just kind of sucks. It's tick season, and like this is the first time I've ever actually gotten a tick. Like, I usually don't get them. Usually just my dog and my mom who gets them, and it's like, oh fuck. That was more like the shock about it. It's like I'm not usually like afraid of it. It's just like, dude, I've removed so many ticks from my dog, but it's like, ugh. Yeah, what team are you? I know you I know you followed me. I seen that. Jackala the Drago Wolf. I saw that. I saw you following me. Let me see. Oh yeah, you're also Team Comedy. Right. Huh. Oh, that's funny. Oh yeah, right. I completely forgot to like actually check the attacks. Yeah, right. All right. Cool. Let's have some of you here. Yeah, I just had a weird random thought. It's like, oh yeah, shit. Fucking, I just checked it here, like the attacks you got section, and it's like, to be honest, I work off of a lot of like references and stuff like this, and stuff that other people do, and it's like with US stuff, I would not have known how to actually depict your characters, cause yeah. And I was like, but then I looked at the attack section, and it's like, oh yeah, I like how other people have done. I can work with this. I can look at that. That's pretty cool. So you just gave me a valuable lesson by bringing that up. Yeah, it's just... Yeah, that's pretty cool. Anywho... Yeah, I spend most of the day just kind of trying to do these. Oh. Yeah, I just realized this isn't actually that good. I need to actually do some stuff with the legs. Yeah. Alright. It's like, it's weird. Oh, look how it's fucking already, like, bloating. Like, some of this stuff's already getting, but it's already kind of enlarging a little bit. You can't see it, but it's like, cool. Yeah. Yeah. It really is cool seeing other people's takes on your character in ArtFight. I agree, that's one of those things I think that makes it worth it. I put some descriptors in there, hoping to get some people, some different people interested. But yeah, I think it's genuinely really interesting. I need to get like some different clothing options for Rhonda. I need to get that going. Probably not this year. Definitely not this year because I got enough work already. No man. Yeah, I was just realizing I have a lot of work even without even without attacks. Like even without people attacking me, and I kind of without revenges. I'm even gonna have a lot of work already because I have some ideas planned out, and yeah, some of this stuff just really just gets my goat. You know what I mean? Just have I have a lot of ideas, have a lot of stuff going, but don't have a lot of time. Even now, I feel like I need to cut down my stuff just in preparation. Especially because, you know, I got a decent amount of followers back, so it's like that's a really cool thing, and I need to actually make room for them too, because, you know, if you follow me, it's like you want something back, and it's like, yeah, I want to give something back to you. Generally, and it's like, Right, anything, I'm right now kind of going mumblecast or something like that. It's, no, just tell me. Do you have bookmarked them? Who? Oh yeah, the site goes down from time to time. That's an understatement, bro. Like, this site goes down even when it's not peak season. And like, I got some issues and just general problems with just even writing down my even with just writing down my my descriptor. It's really weird because it's like, oh shit. Like, it shouldn't be this hard to just add a fucking just add a headline without it constantly rearranging itself, no matter how many times you tell it not to do that. Like, honestly, that's some bullshit. That's some real bullshit. Yeah, so I won't forget. I'm quite surprised to see that there is 3 teams this year as well. Yeah, I think it's a gimmick. I think the 3 teams thing is a bit of a gimmick, to be honest. Like, really, do we need 3 teams? Or is this just like everybody knows ArtFight is 2 teams are fair, and yeah, like, is this just being done just to be different this year? That's kind of what it feels like to me, and I just, yeah, it feels like it's an anniversary thing. I think it's gonna make a themes just a lot harder in the future for them, so I don't think it will stick around. I kind of wish I got something better this year, but at the same time, it's like, hey ho. You know, at least it is a theme like a comedy versus tragedy versus mystery. It just feels a little bit like that was like the theme. Archangel in the Discord already said it, but it's like, oh, it's a little bit of a weird theme to just have a triple thing on. It's like comedy versus tragedy. Yeah, that's fairly iconic. Like, a lot of people who do like things that's probably going to be a little bit upsetting to them. Just kind of that dichotomy is kind of a little bit switched up just for the sake of, you know, ArtFight. But hey, I kind of don't. I don't like that they chose this theme for it, but yeah, let's just see how it goes actually, because I feel like they're just for the future. I think they're just limiting their options. I was really hoping for what was it? City Lights versus Forest Knights. I was really hoping for that one. That would have been cool, but it's like, nope, we didn't get it. Sad, but oh well. I'm not gonna whine and bitch about it. Right, yeah, exactly. Like, they really did want to do something different for the 10-year anniversary, and yeah, I don't know. To me, I'm always the kind of person that gets like in when it's already like an anniversary type of thing. Like, even with like Harry Potter or some shit, or like specifically like something like James Bond. I like when that thing, like when I first saw my first movies like that, like, it was really just always like an anniversary or like a thing, or just like, oh no, this is gonna be a reboot to like how James Bond used to be, and it's like, motherfucker, I've never seen a James Bond movie before. I don't really have that much of an attachment to, what was it, M, by played by what's her face. I really didn't have a huge attachment or anything, so it's like, oh, this kind of means not as much, and it's like, you know, I don't know, I always feel like, oh, should I fucking fucking prep work, should I have done study work, and it's like, yeah, probably not worth it, but hey. You know, this year in ArtFight, at least it could be worthwhile. It could be worthwhile. In practice, it's really not hurting anybody. And really the biggest thing could be that it's just diluting it for the future, in terms of like theming and stuff like this, and just like the iconic value of like a 1v1 type of thing. But hey, we'll see. I'm excited. I hope you're excited. I hope everybody's excited. Where are you at the ArtFight stream? Huh? Were you at the ArtFight stream? Oh yeah, I was there! Sorry, I had to pause that sentence. I had to, yeah, I was there when the trailer, when the video played, and then it stopped playing, and then it started all over again. Yep, I was there. I was literally, like, I was waiting until like 11 p.m. my time, until they actually, you know, until I actually could pick a team, and had everything talked out with people in the Discord, so it's like, oh. Right, there goes my sleep schedule, and I hope you like to hear that it still hasn't recovered. Yeah. But I drank some coffee like an hour or two before the stream, so it's like, yeah, I should probably be able to still, you know, wing this one out. Remember, not every drawing has to be perfect. Not every drawing has to be perfect. But yeah, I really thought it was good. I really thought the actual trailer was well animated for ArtFight. You know, I thought it was a little bit of a... Again, it wasn't the theme I wanted, but, you know, fucking... You know, who cares? Right, like, it's still a decent theme. And, yeah, at least it got me to do a Joker thing. Oh, yeah. I get your medieval times thing. Then again, they did post a screenshot. And it was clearly like in a, like a modern streetlight or something like that, and was more like, honestly, I didn't know what the world building for this thing is. I don't think there is any, but it's like, I don't know, you go into a, like, I don't know, theater kid, Phantom of the Opera type of place from like a modern day place, and it's like, okay, sure, yeah, it's gonna be theater thing, gotta be, yeah. Basically, they were just saying that they're gonna do something for, they basically already announced that they were gonna just redo a theme that was already in the sheet from last year. So again, I wasn't even aware of like really following ArtFight last year. So it's like I had to read up on this like before, you know, before I even decided to join ArtStream, like I don't know, half a month ago. And crazy freaking knowing that was only half a month ago, and it's like fuck, I already feel tied up. That was literally like 8-9 streams ago. But basically, yeah, it was it was pretty obvious after like a couple of seconds if you knew that there was like theater, something like comedy versus tragedy. I was like, oh yeah, okay, that's gonna be that, yeah. But yeah, still interesting. I thought medieval times would have been something interesting, like what time fantasy versus technology or something like that. That could have been something, but yeah, they didn't do that. Oh ho hum. That looks funny. With the big hair. With the big 80s hair like that. I'd love to see a fantasy versus sci-fi theme. Yeah, exactly. I thought it was a good thing. If they're gonna do something like that next year, I'm pretty sure they would do something like that. Like, let's just see how this goes. Let's just see where that goes, and yeah, I feel like that might be I think that's definitely a good contender. I don't know what I'd do because I'm not a fan of either genre, but yeah, I feel like I would just niche go with something like sci-fi and just do a Fallout thing. I don't know. I'm just not basically the reason I'm not a fan is because when I think of like generic fantasy or sci-fi aesthetic, I just think sterile whiteness or like fake Europe medieval. No thanks. But I am thinking about drawing like a transformation, like dragon transformation thing for my Sona, for like one of the people that I want to attack that has like a transformation thing. That's like a TF enthusiast or whatever you call that. And yeah, so if we were to do sci-fi, I'd probably drag that out again. I'd be dragging that out again. Yeah. At least that'd give me an in. Yeah, but thinking about the people I do want to attack, yeah, something with this is really one of those things where I'm just sometimes thinking I could be just drawing something for them, just on the reg, just off the cuff without ArtFight, but at the same time, again, I just would like to have some assurance that they are going to do something, you know, like some actual, like them doing some effort. Like, of course they don't have to in ArtFight either, but it would be nice. And it's like you just kind of, it gives you some of that inspiration. It's like, hey, you know, if you do something really cool here, like they might do something in return because they, you know, like what they did. And so yeah, I have to like assume and take a guess as to what they would like. And I think it's always interesting and exciting to just kind of try to imagine what other people would like. It's a little bit of a mess for me, but again, I think it's fundamentally not a bad issue. Fuck, I totally messed up the line work on this one. My brush pen marker is kind of dying. Yeah. But yeah, I already got like a dragon. I got some ideas for a dragon form of my Sona, so it's like it could be a thing. With the fantasy. No. Yeah, we're already doing a kangaroo thing. Fucking, I guess dragon isn't off the table. The dude that has like a transformation thing kind of does have like this Mexican dragon thing going on, so it's like, yeah. Would be a cool idea. I'd love to do a species swap, so they also get like a different form, and you can do something cool with it. But that person, as far as I know, hasn't actually started. Well, they haven't actually said or done any indication that they were gonna do ArtFight this year, which would suck. But yeah, I don't know. I guess then we'll default to Plan B of just drawing it for them out of the reg. Yeah, just drawing that on the reg for them and just being like, hey, cool, I'll do something for you. This one issue wanted to do it for ArtFight, but you didn't, and it's like, yeah, I feel like it could be still on the table. Like it's not planning. It's not ideas that are wasted. God damn it, I'm having a lot of ideas right now. And again, I kind of fell into that trap the last couple of days of just, oh yeah, cool, we could do this, oh, you could do that, oh, you're looking at these characters, which character could I pick? And that's like, fuck, that was exhausting. Because then I'm also thinking like, there's this voice, don't overload yourself, and it's like, sure. Like I did like a really quick drawing of like a character that doesn't really fit my usual style, but I still wanted to like impress. Like, I like the idea of impressing somebody you're already following on DeviantArt, and it's like, yeah, you know what, if I'm kind of not doing what I'm usually doing, or, like, I'm doing something that isn't me, or not really to my liking or in my wheelhouse, yeah, it's probably gonna suck, and I don't want to do that at the same time. Yeah, I think dragon summons are pretty cool. Like, no, I got some cool things. Like, I loved watching this, like American Dragon Jake Long as a kid, and it's like, fuck, I gotta be honest. Like, this was one of those points where I was like, oh yeah, I'm totally a fucking furry. Where it's like, oh yeah, fucking just imagine, like, oh, fucking crawling under the blanket and imagining yourself as a dragon or some shit like that, and it's like, oh yeah, I did that as a child. Yep, that was probably a big indicator. For a lot of things, but yeah. Point is, I've been thinking about that for a long time, and now that I've gotten a better understanding of how to draw my characters, I'm pretty confident in actually trying to subvert it. Again, that would literally just be like a one-time small little thing that would be kind of cute. So, Alright, that's not. Do you like more Eastern Dragons or more Western Dragons? Western Dragons. Western Dragons all the way. Sorry, never liked it. I don't care for the noodle thing. Don't care for it. I don't care for it. It insists upon itself. If you're Western and you're from the West and you just kind of like, oh, I like this, and it's like, ooh, noodle, haha. Yeah, I don't care. I really don't care. You can do whatever you want. It's just not what I do. It's one of those things where, like, I love Western Dragons. Like, I was doing that one drawing for Oblivark and on DeviantArt. You can always check my DeviantArt out to see it. But I was like, he's kind of like a weird mix of like both of them, and I like it. I like what he's doing, but like if I was like Western versus Eastern, I'd go Western every time. It's just that I like that you can clearly see like some cat influence a little bit sometimes. You can see like a lot of big animals versus like with the snake noodle thing. Okay, it's alright, but like, dude, I don't like the little beards that they have, like the little like, the feeler beards. To me, that's always like such a turn off. Like, I don't know how to describe it, but it just makes them look like an Asian stereotype. Like, when I see those feelers, all I can think about is, like, the words Chinaman, and I'm like, oh. And I don't know why, I guess it's like a 1920s, 1930s kind of look that I'm thinking of, like, something like a... I forgot, like, there was a serial, like a detective, like an Hawaiian detective. I don't remember what he was. And like basically, you know, that's kind of what I have in mind. Again, it won't come to me. It's like one of those things. Daniel always describes it to me as like the one where like the father talks like talks about like an Asian stereotype, and like the son goes like, "Gee golly, Dad," and stuff like this, and they're both Asian, and it's really funny. Like just hearing like very 1940s youth talk, like it's really hilarious. What's that character called? It's like 1920s, like Chinese detective. Like 1930s Chinese detective, like serial thinker. Damn it! It won't come to me. It won't come to me. Ling ting tong, sing this song. Plus, I do like the word Western Dragon, to be honest. Like, to me, that's just a funny way of describing, like, oh yeah, a little bit like stocky, a little bit more like actual, like, again, what I would what I would describe as dragon-esque. I don't know, what are you, in terms of like dragons, what are you all more interested in? And more Western or Eastern dragons? Like, I'm not saying the Western dragons are like whatever. I think they're fine. They have their place. I know people like them. I know that one dragon dude that I'm talking about. that has like multiple characters that are like that, but yeah, I'm more of a Western thing, and I thought it'd be cool. I hope everybody knows what I'm saying when I'm saying the philo thing. I like more Eastern Dragons, fair. Any particular reason why? Or is it just the look? Oh, we got that. You're just going like, this is the price I pay for my stretchiness, my sexiness. What? What would be the funny thing? Like, I don't know, I'm rubber, you are glue. Yes, yeah, I'm rubber and you are glue. So stick around somewhere else. Something like that. Yeah, that'd be funny. Okay, I feel like the roughs are done for this. Yeah, some of this definitely needs to be redone, but not now. This is more for the rough outline. I usually do the fine work. You know me, I usually like to do just like bigger things on stream and like the finer details outside of the stream. Where's my cap? Where's the cap for my marker, damn it? Oh shoot. Oh, it's hanging under here. Right. Right, I guess now it's time for the second one. Yay! Oh yeah. Ooh, this is gonna be something. Right. And yeah, I already did the Fat Boy one. Because of course I was gonna do the Fat Boy one alone. Yeah, no, it's just... I don't know, I feel uncomfortable doing this one, like in front of cameras. Oh god. Alright. Well, yeah, ArtFight is one of those things where I just have to, And I just have to value, like, what do I want to do? What do I want to do first? And what do I want to do? Like, what do I want to do first, and what do I want to prioritize? I feel like that's always a good plan. I have what are my characters' bookmarks? I still have 30 bookmarks, and I could probably knock a few characters off of them because a lot of them are like duplicates from other people. I would like to do some like collab pictures with them. Or like, not collab, what we call it. Is it a mass attack if you just do one person? Like multiple characters? Is that a mass attack? Kirby! No. Not Kirby mass attack, no. But yeah, I would definitely love to do something like that. I need to do like a cat sketch page for some people like Kaiser Tiger. I really need to do something like that. Like, they have a lot of cool characters, and it's like I haven't actually like bookmarked any of them, and to me that just fucking sucks. Because I like their art, and I want to see more of it, and I would like to see what they could do with my character. Because I don't usually do a lot of interactions with like Lion King people, because it just reminds me of like that I kind of tried to go in that direction when I first, started out like a year and a half ago, and it's like, yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Sorry. So, yeah, I haven't interacted with a lot of them. I haven't like done a lot of art, but it's like, dude, what they're doing is so good sometimes. And it's like I need to get more like actual cat practice. Like, they got some of the really nice designs. Like, some of that is really fire. Like, check out Kaiser Tiger's, check out their, like, page. That is so good. That is so good. They got some of the really nice. Okay, well, I don't exactly know why. I like dragons in general because they look free in the sky, and I'm someone who values freedom a lot. And that's good. I think that's a valid answer. But yeah, check out Kaiser Tiger's characters. That's so good. Ling Ting Tang gotta sing a song or I some combo guy I some combo. Oh boy. Let's get out. Let's get out the really small pens. Alright, let's get the mic a little bit out of the way. Actually, let's go a little bit right to left. I would love to do this one in the top first, but then I realized I would probably just smudge a lot of like this here, and like, no, I'm not gonna do that. I mean, yeah, Kaiser Tiger is one of those people where I'm like, ooh, we got so much good shit, and they like already, like, they already followed me back, and it's like, that's so cool. So I just want to see what they can do with my stuff, and I want to see what I can do with theirs. Mine is not going to be that good. Mine is not going to be that good, but I'm going to try, and that's all that matters. Yeah, it's just one of those things, like, even now, like, wow. Yeah, it looks very nice. I like the fur patterns they have on their characters. Exactly, like, it's really good. Like, it's really distinctive. Damn it. I'm getting that zoom function because my sketchbook is leaning against the... Yeah. Again, I got some good characters, and I need to, I really need to go through my... I need to prioritize, but it's like, oh god. Like, I like so many of their designs. Like, some are not exactly what I like. Some of them are like Fox characters and stuff like this. There's one character I like, another one I like, but like, I don't know, something about that just isn't always the thing you want to go with, you know? Like, a lot of the cat characters just look nice from like a visual perspective, and it's like I almost want to see what I can do for like a, you know, like a collage page. That would be a really cool thing, sort of a collage thing. And here I just kind of wanted to say like, yeah, I got a fucked up metabolism. I think it'd be a funny thing for him to say. If you don't deserve me at my the above, then you don't deserve me at my here. Yeah. I need to look at like some cat collage pages. Like, some people do really creative stuff with cats and pages. Like, I should be doing more than that, but my brain always fluctuates too much. Like, I got so many cat-centered people who are on my radar, and it's like, oh shoot. Yeah. Bruh. Right, never check your DeviantArt during stream. Right, that should be a law. Never check your DeviantArt. It's just gonna distract you for various reasons. What the fuck? Who the fuck are you watching? No, it's a tutorial. I get distracted. Yeah. Do you color your characters after you're done with a line art? Yeah. Yeah. I don't. Like, I don't think of any other ways to do it. Like, unless, like, even in digital, you still have to like color the line art like later on. Basically, I found a really good way. On my card, I did the. Hold on, see, don't look at that. Yeah, on my card I just scanned these in, and then I did the Then there's like what was it? Value for opacity, which is like a thing that allows you to go, hey, you know, just like all the white, let that go away, and then just use that as a thing. This was what I did before the Joker thing. And it's like, then I had to realize, wait, a saber would be way more dynamic, and then I'm thinking, yeah, like I did it in the previous time. I think I did it in the last stream, so yeah. When you're coloring like before your line art, it's just gonna smudge. It's just gonna like, it's gotta be killer for your markers. It's just gonna be killer. Don't do it. And I should have defined the line a little bit more. Okay, need to get that done. Do I color my by the way, if you're asking if I'm coloring my characters on stream today, I definitely will not, because yeah, I still got a couple more things going. I kind of want to batch this. I still have to clean this up. Where's my where's my Josie stuff? Nope. Yeah, I still have to do this. I should gonna have to do some cleanup on too. Actually, not that much. Actually, I'm probably just gonna do it like this. But yeah, doing something like that. Oops. So yeah. I came up with a different pose too, so it's like I need to clean this up. I just did this really quick, and you can kind of tell. But yeah, just kind of clean everything up. Do something like this, and then yeah, then we're gonna color it. Fuck it, if I get to it, we might do that in the next stream. I probably need to learn how to color things on stream in order to actually get better at coloring things on stream. At least that would really expand the repertoire of like stuff we could be doing on stream, because sometimes I'm just really, yeah. I sometimes just get too overwhelmed on stream, and it's like, I want to kind of take this a little bit easier, and it's like, the only way you kind of get a little bit eased in with coloring and stuff like this, I feel like is doing it on stream. I feel like painting could also be something for the future on stream, but that's entirely Zukunftsmusik. Like, that's just something for the future. Like, I'm not even gonna try to promise that right now. But coloring on stream, yeah, that's a distinct possibility, unless I get so into it tomorrow that I do it by myself. And which is, yeah, it's not gonna be that good for you, but at least it's gonna open up the stuff. It's gonna really, really just ease my mind on ArtFight, which, you know, is gonna trickle down onto you. Again, I did not sleep very well the last couple of days, and ArtFight is to blame. Woohoo! Yeah, you just realized we're the only ones here in the stream, huh? Well, it's still better than nobody, right? That's why I kind of wanted to congratulate you on being on the stream early, because usually in the first hour or so, nobody ever joins in. I think, at least recently they didn't. And it's like, I don't know, something's going on. It's definitely not football. It's definitely not like soccer football, which, you know, the World Cup's going on right now in the US. So that's not going to be interesting for Americans. And, yeah, I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's going on, but, you know. I accommodate it. I don't want to get people to get uncomfortable. After all, you know, kind of like with ArtFight, nobody has to be here. It's nice when people choose to be here. That gives me some positive feedback. But you know, they don't have to. People don't have to attack me on ArtFight either. But it's nice when they do, right? So it's like, again, yeah, thanks for being here in short. And because you could be literally doing anything else. The fact that I am at least somewhat worth watching, I take that as a compliment. Oh, I just realized I can't really see what I'm doing. Yeah, I want to do this before I do anything else. I feel like a lot of the people in my circle just, again, a lot of the people that I would like to, you know, be watching or be following me, I really kind of wish, hey, cool. Oh, cool, Pixar's posted a new character, that's really nice. Oh no. But yeah, a lot of the people that I would like to be kind of doing art for are on my same team, so that's pretty funny. Oh, I just got followed by a person that's like much better line work than me. Oh, that is so cool. That is so freaking cool. I realized I forgot to actually add that I stream on YouTube. I forgot that. Sure. Let me just. Oh. Favorites. Right, let me just quickly edit my ArtFight profile. Do I not have a YouTube? Oh, I don't. Okay. Alright. Most active on Deviant. I'm gonna add a caveat. I also stream. Right, I also stream Thursday. Open new tab. Right, then I'm gonna do smaller font. Alright, cool. Finally, now I can actually, hopefully I can now get people to be more regular on the streams. Like, what they do is so good. Fuck, I gotta leave a comment. Right. Okay, gave them a little bit of positive encouragement. Yeah. Workshopping my description right now. I promise that before the season starts, I will have a spectacular one waiting for you. That's pretty good. Right. What do they have? Broad notes. Okay, yeah, the only character they have is like stupidly overcomplex. Oh no. I hope they have new characters before the thing is out. Oof. That's not good. That's not good at all. Yeah, ArtFight. Am I following them? Oh, I'm not following them back. See? Wanted to check that out. Good, now let's get back to drawing. Back to my little skinny fat kangaroo. Does anyone out there actually watch Queso? I'm watching Queso highlights on YouTube and it's like, it's fucking funny. It seems like an American not know what a crepe is. It's like, no one ever ate a crepe. I'm talking for everyone who's currently watching. Nobody ever ate a crepe. Why don't these appear on the fucking food ranking things? It's like, dude, because it's like one of the most common foods served in like anime and like, you know, I know it because I'm in Europe and we literally have like them in like every carnival fair. It's like really good. Fuck, and I've had a savory crepe. I really want to try one of those. But yeah, it's really funny hearing Case I would mumble about that stuff. I can't wait to actually start, and then I can actually draw like my ideas on stream. I can actually like do some stuff because it's like it sucks not to be able to do it. I'm going to draw while watching you. That's nice. That's good. You know, I think it would be a cool idea for some added simplified version of their OC and a more detailed version for anyone looking for a challenge. Exactly. Like, I'm just gonna fucking drop a link to their profile, cause it's like, oh, their attacks are fucking brilliant. But it's like the actual character is like, oh, yeah, I'm not gonna do that. I fucking die. I fucking die trying to draw that. Like, look at this character. It's immaculate, it's cool, I don't like it. Like, have a look at this. Have a look-see. Like, that shit fucking sends me. That shit fucking just makes me go, shit! Oh, fuck. I would like to draw something for them, but it's like, dude, like, no, oh my god. I like to have the big boots, but then you have like the spikes on them and the flames, and I'm like, I'm gonna sit myself in the corner of the room and weep now. Actually, I'm gonna do that right now. Or maybe I'm just gonna get some water. You don't know. I just also had a thought. Yes, I stopped weeping and I'm having a thought. What I like is, I think it would be interesting to draw a, just a bust shot or just a headshot of the character, of this, robot character. Problem is, you don't get a facial expression out of it that much. And it's like, oh no. Yeah, I can't do a lot with that. So it's like, even that is kind of discouraging me for doing a simplified version. Yeah, it looks sick as hell, but it's also a pain to draw. Agreed. Yeah, my problem is, I already have, like, I'm not showing it right now because I want to get disqualified. But yeah, I have I'm planning a drawing. for one person I'm following on DeviantArt, and you know what they're doing is alright. It's alright. It's alright. But well, like they have a lot of Dungeons and Dragons like not Dungeons and Dragons, fucking World of Warcraft characters, and it's like, oh yeah, whew, even they don't have a lot of art, and it's like, It's funny, you know. I'm probably gonna do so basically, like, what kind of that tells me is I want to see what they can do. But at the same time, I'm not gonna be I'm not gonna spend too much time on their characters, because yeah. And I feel like I'm the same with this person, like, because frankly, I'm not one of those people who wants to do just like a few ones. I want to do a lot. I want to do a lot of drawings. Again, I really want. That's kind of part of my ArtFight goals. Just do as many drawings as I can, and even if some just remain sketches mostly. I still want to do more. I want to do more than I usually do. And like this here, like what I am doing right now obviously is really slow, but you know, at the end of the day, even if I do everything that I planned out on the side, like during the actual month, there's still again gonna be people attacking, and I'm pretty sure there's one or two, like, what, like, I don't think people are just gonna like follow me for like no fucking reason, right? Like, even if they just like my characters and want to see what other people can do, it's like there's still going to be one of them who is going to be like, oh yeah, okay, yeah, Sergeant Panther's character, I like this fox, the Josie, or something like that, Josie, whatever that's pronounced. Oh yeah, that looks like a fun character. Yeah, I could try to draw that, boom. And it's like, oops, yeah, do I want to revenge that? And that's the question I'm gonna have to be, you know, asking myself. This looks terrible. I should have qualified that a little bit more. This looks terrible. And it's like, yeah, that's gonna add some extra value. It's gonna add some extra spice. So, in a way, ArtFight prep, like, these streams aren't just for whatever. Like, these also give me the time. Like, when I do this on stream for you guys, I get some time in the day. You know, just like dedicated drawing time. Like, that I have in my calendar. Obviously, there's going to be like something is going to be a little bit complicating it with the whole social aspect, with the talking to you aspect, but like, at least it's time that I've set for myself to draw, you know, like on top of what I usually do. And sometimes I do draw for most of the day, and I'm like, okay, yeah, you know, I'm a little bit tired, but that's not going to be always. And like, when it doesn't happen, like, I'm just gonna have another just chance just to draw more, and just to, you know, kind of do more of the busy work that I just kind of that I just kind of tend to neglect during the day. Like, I can do that here, and then I can just, you know, at least then I have more time in the for other stuff in the future, for actual ArtFight, you know, main ArtFight stuff. So yeah, that's kind of what I like to do, what I like about these streams. And they give me time, they give me sort of prep time for, you know, for just, I don't know, a lot of things. Again, inking, drawing, paint, like coloring, stuff like this. Like, it's not just like what I'm actually doing, it's also what I'm learning along the way. Yeah, no, friends, the ArtFight is the friends we made along the way. Right. Okay, that's actually true on multiple fronts, but you know what I mean. It's not about just the actual drawings that you finished, even though that's important. Don't get me wrong. It's also just about, you know, like, the lessons you learned. And I feel like even just partaking in ArtFight and trying to really polish yourself. I think I said that in the past. I must have said that in the past, but it really gives me an opportunity to just make more of my own drawings and get me to learn more quickly. This isn't just about, like, finding reasons not to just do the minimum. This is about actually giving people a reason to, you know, to like your stuff, to actually do a little bit of a simulacrum of what it's like to be an actual, you know, like, hired professional artist. That I would like to eventually be that, but I'm not, and this gives me a little bit of a chance to roleplay as that at least. And you know, it's funny because even like these streams in particular, like independent of ArtFight, they already gave me a lot of opportunities to lob as like somebody without like fucking weird social anxiety that much. And yeah, it really has helped to get me more acquainted and get me less out of that social anxiety. So yeah, I feel like ArtFight is just doing that just for my actual work. I know I'm aware of saying this while I still have this fucked up eye here, but oh well. Yeah. I hope you have fun while doing your goal. Yeah, exactly. Like my goal literally is like close to like an absurd amount of drawings. Like I can just like really do weird things. Like I really again like I just because of this Joker thing I got an urge to watch Batman the Animated Series for a couple of episodes today. You know, just like the highlights, like Perchance the Dream and like The Grey Ghost, and so you know, like the classics. And that, yeah, that in turn gives me a little bit of an inspiration to do like a hey, like I have okay, technically I've already like planned out what I want to do for that person. I've already done like some concept sketches and I could go off of those. But like I could easily do like another Joker theme thing. Like that'd be a funny thing. I like to have some continuity in this. Like I like the idea of just having like a couple of months worth of output within like 2 months, or like within a month and something. Oh yeah, you mentioned that with that social anxiety. That's the reason why you don't want to like you want to show your art, but you don't want to like show your art. I mentioned that you saying that earlier in the previous stream, and I still respect you for that. I still respect you for that, for sticking to your principles. And like yeah, I just found myself in the last couple of days, last couple of things, just like. Fucking, I don't know how else to say it, but just roleplay somebody with a lot more confidence. And yeah, I feel like ever since I've been doing these streams, a lot of that is just kind of coming more easily. Do I think I'm pretending? Do I think I'm making a fool out of myself? Well, it could be, but frankly, I think. You know, that's the big crux of having social anxiety, right? You always think you're making a fool out of yourself. And right now I'm at least knowing that one person is listening, and that makes me realize, you know, obviously that can't be entirely true. Not 100%, and frankly I take the 99%. It's still not perfect, it's still not safe odds, but really, then again, fucking it's other people, and they're not, they just look out for themselves just the same way. It's like, shit, I'm gonna have a good day today. Oh, hopefully I can engage with this person and have like slightly less of a shit day. And that's kind of a, you know, that's what we call a social contract. Literally, you don't fuck me over, I don't fuck you over. That's literally what that term means. But yeah, I hope you have you find success with you trying to break out of your social anxiety. I should put on like some music for myself too. A lot of the music I put on is mostly just like to have something to pad like the background for my stuff. I don't really listen to like whatever the fuck is playing. I mean, I can, because then I would have to like wear headphones, and it's like I'm not gonna wear headphones for like however long. That's the reason why I don't like to do gaming streams, because my headphones just don't sit well. It's a weird feeling. Just, oh yeah, I have these things on the top of my fucking skull, and it's like, oh, that's. I don't know how streamers do it. I don't know how they cannot just have the constants of like, like, yeah, basically, you know, you always get inspiration from somewhere, and like, I feel like that's why I don't like that you can, like, officially draw something in the because, like, I'm having a lot of thoughts right now, and I keep saying this, that I keep having thoughts, and one of these days I'm pretty sure someone's gonna call mental health specialists, but yeah, since nobody has done that yet, yeah, it's just I'm having a lot of ideas. I'm having a lot of fun with this, and I wanna get some of that down. I already did some good stuff, and yeah, we just have to see how a lot of this stuff goes. We're just gonna keep this a thick black line and not worry about like how this looks. If you don't notice it, it won't be an issue. Yeah, that's a good line. That's good. Yeah, no worries. No. Okay. Right. We've got 3 viewers right now, according to Streamlabs. Thanks for everybody who's here right now. I think 3 viewers is a healthy number right now. As I said earlier, I hope everybody's having fun, and again, you could be literally doing anything else right now, so it's nice that you're spending your time with me. Would it be mean if I said sucker? Yeah, it would be. Right, so let's not do that. Yeah, I'm just messing up lines left and right now. Oh boy, I'm gonna have to do a lot of fixing with this one. But yeah, no, I think it's really cool to have people here and watching. And it always makes me happy to know that I can at least entertain somebody. And yeah, I already got a lot more, like, I feel like a lot more active subscribers than I did when I did more just regular videos. Sucks because yeah, you know, just actually it doesn't suck. Frankly, I don't like editing videos. I have one, I still have the Q&A video, and it's like, oh god, I still have to do this and ArtFight and this and that, and it's like, oh god. Ugh, it's like such a solitary task, and yeah. Like, when is this thing coming? When is the Q&A video coming out? It's really just indeterminate because it's, oh, sheesh. Like, fuck, it's ArtFight season, so it's like, I thought I could double whammy this shit, and then I realized, oh fuck, I have an addictive personality, and I kinda got addicted to ArtFight. Dude, you can't even draw a fist well. Yeah, I know. You looking forward to anything this year besides ArtFight? Honestly, everything broke down. Everything else just kind of broke down because of the... Honestly, I feel like my mom's just kind of, well, she's kind of being the arbiter of, like, whether or not I want to go to the US this year. Because I was thinking about going again to South Dakota to Daniel, and yeah, right now it's just like we kind of both agreed that we're gonna see how this World Cup goes. Like if there are gonna be any big controversies and like with ice agents and shit like this. Like I already got somebody who's like Romanian who lives in my neighborhood. Like she's kind of known to be like a little bit of a fucking, like she's vulnerable to like a lot of like right-wing conservative bullshit even here in Europe. And it's like, yeah, a lot of like, didn't you hear they stabbed a, I don't know, they stabbed a white man in Britain and the people were treated like fucking, like the people who did the stabbing were treated like fucking, you know, like house guests. So like people were offered cookies and shit like this. You know, like stories like this is like, I'm not even gonna Google this shit because it sounds like an absolutely like fabricated conservative nut job thing, right? It absolutely does sound like, oh, you just don't like, oh yeah, you're just trying to make, like, you're really falling for this. This seems like tailor-made for it to be like fucking just conservative bait, like really pathetic conservative bait too. But like, oh no, the brown people stabbed a white man and then they got away with it, and the police even got away, like, oh, and it's like, she said about like the US and like ICE, it's like, yeah, they're probably not going to attack you because you're white, and you're like, I guess, but it's still not a just system what's happening right now. It's like, I don't care if I'm being white, I still don't want to be in a place that doesn't, you know, that doesn't respect basic human dignities. Like, and this publicly, like that whole Renee Good thing, like everything else that's been going on, it's like this leaves sour taste in everybody's mouth. And so this is kind of why I'm not really, like, the big other thing, like, you know, going to the US has just kind of been really just thrown like heavily into question. Like a couple of fucking months, like a couple of words away from, you know, like being thrown under the bus, kind of doubt, and it's like, it sucks. It just fucking sucks. Like either I have to actually step up right now and go to my mom and say, hey, you know what? Let's just talk about it. Let's actually get something like this going. Like it's gonna be now or never type of thing. Like one of those final talks. Or I'll just confront her about like, yeah, let's not do this and whatever. I'm still worried about Daniel and stuff like this. So it's like, yeah. Oh hey, South Dakota is next to where I live. Oh, where do you live? Is it North Dakota or is it like Wyoming? But yeah, I thought South Dakota was really nice. Like, it's just, I went there off season and it was absolutely horrendous. Like, it just, like, if I hadn't been stupid and actually went at a time where every other tourist kind of goes, like, it could have been a fun time. But that way, the way we went was like, oh shit. So it's like everything was closed and it was terrible. But again, the actual places and stuff like this, those were really amazing. Like, that was a really nice region. Oh, Minnesota. Nice. Soda! Yeah, sorry. Yeah, I was in Minnesota. I know that's where he lives. I know that's where he lives. Who's he? He is. Well, he's he. Everybody who knows me knows who he is. It's him, Linkara, to up the fourth wall. He lives in Minnesota. He's a light bringer. He lives in Farrah City or whatever the fuck. Like whose Love Hog actually lives. And it's like, yeah. Right, actually going like fist. Going like, right, going like. I was like, I heard Minnesota is a really nice place. It's just, I kind of want to... I would want to visit Minnesota. It's pretty good. It's a pretty interesting region, but it's just... Yeah, a lot of this stuff has been thrown in jeopardy. It's been thrown into crisis in a question, and it's like, we're not... Like, do we really want to get... Like, do you really want to fall... Yeah, the risk of falling foul of ICE agents? I don't think we do. Oh yeah, this looks like shit! Oh no. Well, if you go, I hope your trip goes smoothly. Yeah, we just want to do like a 1 week or like a 2 week thing, like maybe 10 days, something like that. I think it's relatively conservative and like I don't know. I just kind of want to see kind of what's happened between then, like 2023, and now, because Daniel was just like, oh yeah, so much changed in the 3 years since you were here, and I was like, I don't believe it, and it's like, yeah, no, the place where he lives has been growing steadily, and it's like, oh shit. And I'm really happy for that. I'm really happy for him, except for, you know, when the place grows, you know, the rent prices, ooh. But other than that, yeah, I'm happy, and I think, yeah. I think it could be cool. Yeah, that's... That's something. Right, now we got both of these sketches. Now I can actually do some of this. Right. So it hasn't actually been that long. It's interesting, and it's not actually been that long. Just we're gonna do a little bit more. I want to finish everything? Probably not, and this one is fairly detailed. It's like 2 of these put together, and I'd rather like see something else. I'd rather see me and myself do something else. Do I have anything here? I want to do these digitally. And don't do that, and look at that. I'm not sure. I think I'll just go for this, and this thing I'll do. I think I'll do this off camera. Then we have like a good, 2 hours, kind of down. I'll probably have to do some more fun work on this. I just realized. Yeah, that. Okay, we're gonna have a lot of it's definitely gonna be really interesting. Also, it's just nice to have some of this just done. This is a lot of alright, can't do this on stream, can't do this on stream, can't do these on stream. Yeah, that's some sketches already did go already on the way. Yeah, just looking at some of this stuff is just... Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of work. It's gonna be a lot of work. So, oh my god, that dude has like a fucking... Dude has like a dinosaur character that looks like a troll face. That's funny. I don't know why I'm still laughing at the troll face, but I do. So many people also just have team comedy. I feel like DeviantArt is just kind of suggesting me that I'm gonna do so many friendly fire things. It's gonna be unreal. Thank God they actually updated the number of like, oh yeah. Thank God they actually updated the numbers of people who still hasn't done anything. Dude's still on my thing. Okay. Oh shit, there's like a second one. Oh, yeah. Well, users. Alright. I should probably. That looks pretty cool. Oh, cool. Oh, this dude has like a techno hyena. Oh, that is so cool. Oh, I want to draw this techno hyena. Oh, that's cool. I'm gonna bookmark this character. Damn it! I'm bookmarking another character even though I shouldn't. But yes, like I'm in the 30s. I'm in the 30s. Like every sketch I'm doing, every planning I'm doing is like, this is just gonna be just. This is gonna be insane. And I got some big projects going too. So it reached the point where I'm now 2 pages, just 2 pages of this. It's gotta be absolutely. We're cooked. We're so cooked. Oh god. Yeah. I think I could trim some of these down. Yeah. I feel like this could have been a little bit smoother. Maybe I'm gonna just thinking some of this up to make it at least look a little bit cleaner, a little bit more like I actually know what I'm doing, and I'm not. Right. Alright, that makes it look a little bit better, God damn it! I got so many characters. It's weird because I have a thing going where it's just like I like looking at characters, and it's like I should be making a tier list of like what, where, and why. And that's, the worst part is like some of these people that I've tagged or like what the characters is. It's like I haven't even. Shoot! You know what? With some of these characters, I should be. Even though I like them, I kind of think I'd rather do just one of them that would already knock a couple off, and then if they do like a thing, I'm gonna do like a revenge, and this there could be a chain. Yeah. I feel like I'm not gonna do like I wanted to do like a couple of group shots, but I'm not gonna do that because like no. Again, this is where I have to compromise myself in order to actually at least survive ArtFight. I like doing it, but I'm already getting myself a little bit overwhelmed, and that's not that good. I don't like what I'm doing, and I don't want to burn out. Actually, I would love to play some Burnout right now. I would like to play Burnout 3 Takedown again. Hey idiot, why are you doing this really small drawing with a with a big old brush pen. I don't know. I guess I'm feeling a little bit frisky. I'm feeling a little bit insane right now. You know, madness is the gift that has been given to me. Right teeth in my sea of loathing, rocking in circlet on the woohoo. That's such a funny small doodle. Just going like, no. I feel like another reason to keep like the big teeth for my character is definitely just to make it like visually more distinct from my from the kangaroo sona. Like, it's just gonna be so hard to actually distinguish the two. Like if that wasn't there. That probably is a bad thing, right? Well, it could be if this was like a professional art thing and not just me being self-indulgent, right? Right. Right now we have that little like no drawing. So, oh, goats are fun to draw because of how unique their pupils are. Maybe you should make a goat OC. Could be. I usually have a set of species that I would like to sort of be like anthro in my sort of like little mind universe, and I just kind of draw the line at ungulates. I usually do like for like fandom art, yeah. Like for my furry art, but like when it's like sort of being like my own little mental canon, it's like nah, not for that. But yeah, you think I like doing goats. Like, I feel like the idea of doing goats because like their horns are pretty cool. Like I don't like how people just put that on like like fake animals or something like that. I don't vibe with that, but again, like you make a good point, you make a good argument. And again, Nick, maybe I should do that on the Dragon OC. Fuck it. Yeah. It could be funny. I don't know if I want to do straight horns or like more curved horns. I don't know, it would kind of signify like stubbornness a little bit. I think that would fit. Yeah, let's just work backwards from the design and like, actually find some good reasons for doing that. Yeah. Could be doing it, could be thinking of an extra shape for the dragon sonar. I already have some references in my folder. What do we have here? Yeah, I feel like sort of skinnier dragons like that. I don't really like that. I really like it kind of a little bit thick. I do like straight back horns though. I feel like I'm window shopping for fucking dragon sonar. But like, yeah, I could do that. Could do like sort of a thing horns, but yeah. I don't know. I think I shouldn't overcomplicate this or like intermix the two ideas. I feel like a goat thing could be pretty cool. Yeah, I could make a goat OC. A goat C, if you will. Oh no. Actually, I probably want to see that goat movie. I heard decent things about it, and with decent things, I mean like that one character has a lot of artwork. Oh no. I low-key vibe with that, ooh. But like, no, I actually do want to see that goat movie. That goat movie, yeah, I feel like a lot of, like, fucking, in comics, a lot of the stretchy art looks so fucked. Cause like the old, like, especially like in older comics where they didn't realize, like, they just have that vibe of, like, old, like, oh yeah, you have, like, realistic, like very, like, old-timey comic book realistic people, and then they just have, like, these really stretchy items, and it looks so bad. Like, there's a reason that whole Plastic Man eating, I don't know, cement, or whatever the fuck that was meme, like, there's a reason that became a meme, because it looks fucking funny when it just unhinges that jaw. Like, stretching is, like, one of my favorite fucking superpowers. Like that's so fucking good. And that's kind of why I have the kangaroo do it. Like, I emphasize it. Because obviously I want to have every one of my characters to have, like a tune factor, so, like, stretch, like, funny, stretchy things are gonna be, like, in every sort of character, right? But I feel like just pointing out with my kangaroo specifically, I think that's funny. Like, funny rubber kangaroo, fucking rubberoo type of thing. I think that's cute. I think that's cool, and it makes him a little bit more distinctive. But like, yeah, if you've ever seen like old comic book stretch art or whatever, it looks so fucked sometimes. It's like, oh no, bro, what the hell? Yeah, goat horns on a dragon. Yeah. And then I can't. I'm gonna workshop the idea anyway. I could do that tomorrow. But I'm gonna have to do a dragon phase. I'm gonna have to do a dragon thing. Cause that one person Tudboat, which inspired me to sort of how to render my streaming puppet. They did some great art recently for me, and I want to make it up to them because they're also an ArtFight. Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, I watched a lot of One Piece as a kid. I watched a lot of One Piece, and then it was like, it just became like the fucking Americans' involvement in the Middle East. It just became a forever commitment, and frankly, I'm not gonna watch 1,000 fucking episodes of an anime. Like, I'm not even gonna watch like 200 episodes of an anime. That's fucked. Like, 100 episodes for me is like the top fucking thing, and if you can't do it in like 100 episodes, then your story kind of isn't worth telling. Like, seriously, like, people mourn shows that went on for only like 50 something episodes in the past, because that used to be a hard and fast rule. But I feel like The Simpsons are good examples. Like, I feel like the first 100 episodes are like an arc upon themselves, like a little bit of a, okay, yeah, the people knew what they were gonna do, and it's like, nah, I feel like this shit just, if you take out the worst ones of like the old Simpsons, and then just kind of boil that down to like the 101, like the first 100 essentials from like the first, I don't know, the first 9 seasons or something like that, you're probably gonna have like 100 episodes where the show is actually good and not just like either doing nothing worthwhile or like, I don't know, going fucking Armin Tamzarian on you. And like, that's kind of like One Piece. But yeah, yeah, there's an overwhelming amount of One Piece episodes. But to go back to Monkey D. Luffy or Luffy or whatever, in German they just did the thing where it's like, in English they went with the L, in German, in the German translation they went with the R thing of that Japanese, Luffy, Luffy. And then in Germany they just did the Ruffy because it sounds better. So that's what I'm always going to be calling him, I don't care. And yeah, like, there's an artist that, his name is like Kara Kangaroo. Like, he's so fucking good. Like, he does like stretchy art and shit like that all the time. That's like his main furry gimmick. And it's like, I want to cop that so bad. I want to do that so bad. And that's kind of also a reason. Like, again, add that to the reasons for why this character is the way it is. Because I just like the art so much. The arts do like war, and I just don't vibe with that. But fucking, you know. Again, if you don't like what people are doing, just do it yourself and do it better. And the better part is highly personal. You know what I mean? It's one of those things where I'm like, yeah. But yeah, they do a lot of, they do also like some clearly like One Piece inspired art, so it's like it's all kind of all drawn from the same pool, because again, who the fuck is gonna stand Plastic Man? I'm not gonna stand Plastic Man even if I like stretchy superpowers. Because that shit is like basically like object transformation and it's always fucking cursed. Like, to me, Plastic Man is so freaking cursed that it's like, nah. Like, any of the times like Western superheroes do it is like, oh god, it's always bad. Like, that falls into the category of like, why are they doing this kind of vibe. Like, I'm not at all gonna be like, ooh, yeah. Like, nah, it's gonna be fucking nasty. It's so uncanny valley. Like, ooh, I turned myself into a, I don't know, a giant wrecking ball or some shit like that. It's like, thanks. I did not need to see that. Like, I personally don't care for object transformations. Like, that's a subculture that I'm like, oh yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Like, regular transformations, like different animals or some stuff, like, that's fine for the most part. I should do an approved species list, but not for ArtFight. I feel like that's where people should show their creativity. But yeah. Like, again, basically, Western superheroes always do it in a weird way. Again, if you don't know what I'm talking about, literally look up anything related to Plastic Man. feel like I did it a little bit too thin down here. I can always thicken that up a little bit. Yeah, that's basically to see what my main Sona just says to him. There's like kind of stretching it and just saying, "Can we talk about this?" No. Just like this. It's like unimpressed. No. There we go. That's funny. Oh, I also need to, like, the triangles they usually like to put on my character. I need to actually do something with that. Oh no. Okay. Right. I'm still experimenting with my line thickness. Yeah, for now this should be everything. Again, parameters is the parameters in the past. We could do some of this stuff, and that's better. Yeah. Right. Yeah, actually, that would put us right on the mark. We'll put us right on the 2-hour mark, and I feel like I actually need to get some sleep today. Yeah, I know how selfish I am. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna do some more stuff. Actually, think about like the final flourishes. Like I still need to I actually need to set down something for like the inner side of the legs. Do I just want to keep it like that, or do you wanna, do I wanna like have an actual thing like going on? But yeah. I feel like I feel like I need to fix some of the stuff off camera and actually work on this tomorrow. Because otherwise I would just be like, line here, line here, line here needs to be thicker. Oh no, it's like, and that's gonna be repetitive and boring. So it's like, yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Thanks for everybody who's been here, and thank you so much. Microsoft Copilot just opened itself up. And I still think that thing is useless. So, but, you know who's not useless? You are not useless. You're good. You're fine. I like that you, yeah, I like that we had some good interactions today. And again, I'll be streaming again same time Thursday. And hopefully then I'll have some more rest. But yeah, thanks to everybody who's been here, and thanks specifically to you, Candlewax10. Have a good day. Really, just have a good night, and again, I hope you're having a good time down in Minnesota. I'm not useless either. That's good. Right. But yeah, everybody, let's have a let's have a good day. Let's all agree to have a good day tomorrow. And yeah, I'll be back. Thursday with hopefully this completed sheet and some of the other stuff. Thanks again. It's been fun chatting with you too. And yeah, before I get all mushy, again, let's have a good day. All right. Bye. Bye, everybody. I got some water now.